Alright you guys, as usual, thank you so much for clicking on this video. Today's video is going to be about the top 6 weight loss essentials that I cannot live without. Let's get started. Alright, so number 1, wireless headphones. So for me, wireless headphones have changed the game. It is just so much of a hassle having to deal with the wires on those regular headphones. You don't realize how liberating it is to not have to concern yourself with that until you actually invest in a great pair of wireless headphones. It just makes working out so much easier. I can leave my phone in one spot and be over here lifting weights and not have to worry about me disconnecting or anything because they're Bluetooth. I spent, I want to say maybe a little over $200 on them, and I've had them for like the last 2 years. Now I am going to show you what they look like, and it's not necessarily the newest pair of headphones obviously, but I just use them so often every single day that they are starting to wear off, and you can see where like the white from the padding on where you put your ears, that's starting to peel off, as well as the fact that I have duct tape on them now because I dropped them and they broke. Mind you, I dropped them quite a few times, and so for them to just now break is like a miracle. Anyways, they still work. I still use them every single day at work, when I'm getting dressed, when I'm at the gym, for pretty much any and everything. And if you're looking for something to really invest in or treat yourself to, or maybe you're looking for a gift to buy for someone who is on a weight loss journey, these wireless headphones I would highly recommend. The particular kind that I have, they're the Beats Studio Wireless, but there are tons of other brands that carry wireless headphones as well, which I'm sure they're probably not much different from these. So you may not have to spend as much as I spent in order to get a good quality pair of headphones. Alright, number 2, having a music subscription is something that I cannot live without, period. Like, it's not just applicable to my weight loss journey and me being able to listen to music in the gym, but just having it on the regular and in my everyday life. I need to have music going. And so for me in particular, I use Google Play. It's something that I pay $10 a month for, so it's not a huge investment, but you can store like thousands of different types of songs. You can make your own playlists, all that good stuff, just like you can with many other music subscription services. I've had Google Play since I've been in college, and I just absolutely love it. I believe they give you a free trial when you first sign up, so if maybe you're using one service already and you want to try out Google Play, or maybe you don't have a music subscription service at all and you want to try out one, I highly recommend Google Play. I think the free subscription is for like 30 days or something like that. There's no risk involved. If you don't want to spend the money, don't worry about it. You can always go back on like Pandora or whatever, but for me, Pandora and the ads, I just can't deal with. I will say that Google Play, they're kind of delayed when it comes to dropping music. And so, for example, the Carter 5 just recently came out, and it wasn't available as soon as Wayne dropped it. It was like, I want to say maybe 1 to 2 days later when it became available for users with Google Play to listen to. Apple Music, I know they're really good at dropping music as soon as it's available. And so if you want something more along those lines, then definitely invest in an Apple Music subscription. I think they cost the same thing, but for me, I've just had Google Play for so long, that's just what I'm sticking to. I don't really care that I listen to the Carter 5 a day after it comes out. So yeah, highly recommend it. Number 3, if you've seen my other weight loss videos, then you know that I am a lover of this app called Active. Active is this really, really amazing app that allows you to work out or do different types of workouts along with the coach. And they also play different types of music genres to go along with your workouts. So for example, you can choose from various types of workouts. Like for me, I always do treadmill workouts. So I'll go to the treadmill section. Then you can pick which trainer you like to work out with. I personally like to work out with Megan. And so I can choose Megan, and then you can also pick what kind of music genre you want to listen to or train with Megan. And so she does all types of different types of music, but I personally prefer when she does hip hop. And so I'll do a treadmill workout with Megan to hip hop music. And it is just amazing because it's like literally a coach in your ear, coaching you through the workouts, giving you those words of encouragement to keep going. And you still have that music element playing as well. So if you're like me and you need to have music infused somehow, some way into your workout, then this is the perfect combination for you. Active does have a free 30-day subscription as well. So if you're interested in trying it out, I would definitely recommend taking advantage of that free trial. I know I pay $9.99. I want to say it's either $10 on the money or $9.99 to have active or to have my active subscription, and it is so worth it, you guys. I was hooked in my free trial. When my free trial was up, I was like, okay, I have to invest this $10 because I can no longer work out without this app. This video is in no way sponsored by Beats, by Google Play, by Active, or any other brand that I'm going to mention, but this is just truly an app that I recommend to anyone all the time. Number 4, I know a lot of people feel like they need to invest quite a bit of money in their athletic apparel, especially like your gym shirts or your pants, just breathable clothing, things like that. For me, I work out in gym shorts and a t-shirt, or jogging pants and a t-shirt. I don't have any fancy clothing at all. But the one clothing item that if you are going to invest some serious money into, I would recommend you do it for your shoes. Yo, you burn through gym shoes so quickly when you're working out. If you're just starting out on your weight loss journey, don't go to the store and buy a pair of $10 sneakers. Like, no, don't do that to yourself. Invest the money now because you are going to be glad you did it in the long run. When I first started my weight loss journey, I went out and I bought these pair of shoes. I think it was like gym shoes from like Walmart or whatever. Yo, those things were so heavy. My feet were so sore after my workouts. And they're lifting on the bottom, like my shoes are talking at this point. And so I have to I've thrown them away. But the shoes that I've invested more money into, I got them from the Nike store. And obviously Nike specializes in athletic apparel and gym shoes for over a year. As you can see, they're in perfect condition. They're not lifting, they're not damaged in any kind of way. The fabric isn't falling apart, none of that. These shoes are so worth the investment. I can run for miles and miles. I have ran for miles and miles in these shoes, and they're just so comfortable. These particular ones are the Flex 2015 Run. Like I said, I got these a year, or it could be more than a year ago. And so I'm sure they already have like an updated version of the shoe, but you guys, cop these. If you don't have a good pair of gym shoes, your workouts are gonna suck, trust me. Definitely invest in a nice pair of shoes. Number 5, the insulated stainless steel bottles, you guys. I don't know how I was functioning before without them. If you see my other videos, you know that I am so not good at drinking water. I am terrible when it comes to getting enough water consumption on a daily basis. And so this bottle that I bought from Marshall's, I want to say this was like $10 or $12, but this is one of the insulated stainless steel bottles, and these are made to keep your drinks cold for 24 hours and keep your drinks hot for 12 hours, and they really do work. You guys, I can fill this up in the morning with ice, fill it up with ice and water, take it to the gym, come back, fill it up again, and take it to work with me. The ice will still be in this bottle until I get off work, like literally until the end of the day. Not even just me getting off work, but like me getting home, making dinner, all of that. It's still cold. And for somebody who doesn't drink enough water, having cold water always within an arm's reach is crucial. Last but not least, invest in something that you can use to keep track of your workouts or of your progress. I know it can be very easy to just get caught up in analyzing how well you're doing or how much weight you're losing based on how well your clothes fit, or maybe you're just looking in the mirror and you're gauging from there. The mirror is deceiving, your eyes are deceiving, your clothing can be deceiving. And so having a tool like Fitbit help you along your weight loss journey is crucial. This thing has helped me so much because it's not only tracking how well I'm doing in my weight loss or how well I'm doing in my workouts, but it also is telling me if I'm getting enough sleep. It allows me to track my water intake. It allows me to communicate with other Fitbit users in the Fitbit community. And we can talk about different workouts, what's working, what's not working, maybe cool recipes to try, maybe new workouts to try. And it is just such a great resource for anybody, whether you're in the beginning of your weight loss journey or whether you're towards the end and you just want to maintain your weight. Cop this. You need a Fitbit in your life. I've invested in an Apple Watch before, and I've had the Apple Watch while I was still using my Fitbit, and I actually did I want to say like my own little test to see which one I would prefer. So I went a week wearing only my Apple Watch, and it was okay. Like Apple Watches, they help with your fitness and they can do a lot of tracking for you as well. Especially now, I think the latest one, it can has like a heart rate monitor or some kind of new technology in it where you can monitor a little bit more. But for me, I found that the Apple Watch, number one, wasn't worth the investment because I always have my phone on me. So all the extra stuff that you can do with the Apple Watch, like take calls or respond to text messages or whatever, I didn't need to do that on there. So that was kind of a wasted investment for that portion of what Apple Watch can do. But then also, I just liked the ability to have a device that's solely dedicated to fitness, that I don't have to worry about how fragile it is because it's made to bend with me, to go underwater with me, to do whatever. And I know Apple Watches, they say, okay, yeah, you can go underwater, it's the band or whatever won't irritate your skin and all of that. But you guys, I broke my Apple Watch, the first one that I had, I broke it like within a couple days of owning it. And just having a device that's so fragile and so expensive and so unnecessary for a lot of the capabilities it has, it just wasn't worth the investment for me. Everybody and their uncle these days seems to own an Apple Watch, but for me, the best fitness tracker tool was my Fitbit. So if you do not have this, definitely get you one. Or if you know someone that's interested in starting a weight loss journey or that is on a weight loss journey, get this for them. This will make a great Christmas gift, a great birthday gift. I sound like a Fitbit representative right now. But yeah, mine I actually broke, and I am devastated that I broke it. The back came off. I've dropped it countless times. You're supposed to take it off after you finish working out and dry it off because of the sweat, but I don't do that as much as I should. So the back was starting to come off because of the sweat and just because of how many times I was dropping it and banging it against stuff all the time. But like I said, I dropped my Apple Watch once and it was gone forever. And so this thing is a lot more durable, and I just appreciate it so much. And when I save up more money, I am gonna get a new one. I'm probably gonna get the ones with the bigger screens that they have out now. I wanna say they're over $200, and so I'm saving up to get me one of those. But this thing was like so crucial to my journey when I had it available to me, and I cannot wait to get my new one. All right, you guys, so that's the end of the video. Short and sweet, like I like to keep it for you guys. If you enjoyed the content, make sure to subscribe to my channel for more. If you like this video in particular, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And if you guys have questions or comments or whatever, drop them in the comment section below. All right, thank you so much for watching. Peace.